Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Newcastle United. It is day one of the 2023-2024 Premier League season up against Spurs. It's going to be a difficult game. If you missed the last episode, you would have missed all of the transfer business. I say all of. There's been a little bit more. Marco Johansson, the Swedish goalkeeper, has gone out on loan to Scunthorpe. Gaston Jacaruso has gone out on loan to Boca Juniors, which, I mean, that's a lot higher level than Oldham, isn't it? And we've then signed a man called Brandon Jackson for £110,000 and then loaned him out to Portsmouth until the end of the season. Right, now you're all caught up. The transfer window is closed. You'll see we still have a transfer budget of £118 million. It was difficult to not spend that. I was tempted to just splash cash and just go nuts and buy ourselves some ridiculously good players. I'm planning on just basically finishing in the Premier League. Like I said in the last episode, 8th to 11th is kind of my target. If we get Europe, fine, but I really don't want to be in Europe this season. So we are the evening kickoff on the Saturday. Lots of other matches have taken place, and it looks like only 5 victories. Bournemouth top of the table with Burnley in second place, both teams winning 4-0. Arsenal, Norwich, Manchester United, other teams to pick up 3 points. Brighton drawing with Leeds. The starting lineup we will be going for then. In goal will be Freddie Woodman, a back three of Suter, Tosin and Panzo as always. The right back will be Matthew Mori, the left back will be Marlon Charles. So far, no changes. Moving up further down the pitch, Matthias Jakobsen and Matty Longstaff will be the 2 central midfielders. Jakobsen is going to become a midfielder. I've decided he's so good that he can become a midfielder. We do have Johan Malliard and a few other players as well who can basically fill in at the central defence. Jean-Pierre will be just behind Amin Gouiri and Nicolas Monasterio. The only new signings, I say only, we've got 3 new signings, on the bench. Greg Taylor, Johan Malliard and Ricky Puig are all on the bench. We've got a little bit of an injury problem with Valenzuela and David Francis, but they're not really going to be first names on the team sheet anyway. Also, Omar Abdulrahman, I don't know when I did this, but he's still out on loan. He's still out on loan for another season. I'm not complaining because they're paying all of his wages, but I was kind of hoping to just sell him. First game of the season then, at home against a very good Tottenham Hotspur side. We did have a little bit of interest in Johnny Panzo. That's who it was. Johnny Panzo, there was a bid from neither of those teams. I can't remember who it was. Someone bid for about £30 million. I rejected it. He's now getting a new contract, basically, because, he kind of kicked off if he didn't get one. Now, I'd like to start the season off on a flyer against Spurs. I think we're a decent side. I don't know, is that just me? Am I being optimistic? I think we're an okay Premier League side. We're definitely not top 6, but I'd say we're definitely not bottom 10, hopefully. Goal kick for Spurs. Godfrey, who is a player who I hate. I hate, actually, Norwich. On this game, I hate Norwich. Because all of their good players seem to score against me, and they also got me sacked. Dele Alli, took way too long with the ball. Jakobsen's going to get the ball clear now for us. Still 10 minutes on the clock. Not the best pass from Jakobsen, a player with 17 passing. Both of our strikers close down the goalkeeper. The highlight does end. Yeah, Ben Godfrey for Spurs. He's really good. And I'm thinking, next time I start a save in the Premier League, he's going to be on my shopping list. Rodriguez, back to Davidson Sanchez. I assume that's Davidson Sanchez. And Ndombele, Lo Celso, now Son. He's gone inside, cuts it across. Pedrinho, little flicked head down to Guga. Is he going to cross it? He does. It's John Suter, though, to clear the ball. Amin Gouiri collects it. Now Nicolas Monasterio gets tackled by the world's greatest defender, Ben Godfrey, who can play it all the way back to Livakovic. Godfrey gets it back from his goalkeeper. Now Guga on the right-hand side. Spurs doing well with the possession. Pedrinho, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Forces a save out of Woodman. Pedrinho collects it back. Plays it back to Guga. Crosses in. Harry Kane's there. Jakobsen gets the cleared header from Tosin. But Spurs do still have the ball. We need to just steal it away, please. Pedrinho controls it. He's going to get tackled. He doesn't get tackled. Instead, he goes for goal, and it was awful. I'd settle for a point. And Ndombele gets the throw. 18 or 19 minutes on the clock for Spurs. Crosses in. Header from Suter. Nobody closes it down, though. Lo Celso to Rodriguez. Lo Celso once again. Now Son into the penalty area. Goes for goal. Freddie Woodman saves it. It's going to be another corner for Spurs. We are up against it at the moment. Pedrinho's gone over to take the corner. Lo Celso's not going to get there. Tosin gets cleared, but it's only as far as Pedrinho once again in the area. We are not stealing the ball away. We've got loads of players there. Instead, we've won a free kick because Dele Alli was offside. Good. Free kick for Matthew Mori. At the back post, it's John Suter. and the Scotsman's header clips the top of the bar and goes over. Now we have another chance. Charles on the left. I almost called him Ray Charles again. Matty Longstaff. Charles runs inside into the penalty area. He's not shooting. He's really not shooting. Why did he do that? That was not even close to being on target. We've got a corner. Jean-Pierre, the Brazilian, towards Johnny Panzo in the middle, straight in the hands of Livakovic. Livakovic has done a nice quick kick out and Spurs can potentially break. Pedrinho across Guga on the right. He's got lots of space to run into. He's got Matty Longstaff for company. He's crossed it in. Back post, Son is there. The header is over the bar. We're starting to get into this game. Matthew Mori with a free kick on the left. Crosses in. Livakovic comes out to claim it. Is he going to throw it out and do a quick counter-attack for Spurs? He's taking his time. Taking a lot of time is Livakovic. Rolls it out to Ndombele. Now Lo Celso, who's just picked up a yellow card. Matthew Mori, the free kick taker, collects it. Plays it all the way back to the English goalkeeper Freddie Woodman, who I'm hoping is going to get himself an England call-up at some point this season. Woodman to Suter. Suter can just smash it upfield. Isn't going to find anyone apart from Davidson Sanchez. Son's going to get on the end of it. He's got no one in the middle for the moment. Holds up play. Gets tackled by the Spaniard Matthew Mori, who's just smashes it upfield again. Amin Gouiri doesn't get there. Jean-Pierre now with the ball. Down the line, on the right-hand side. Matthew Mori inside their half. Over the top. Amin Gouiri's going to get there first. Oh my word. Livakovic with the dodgiest tackle. And how has Monasterio missed that? It was an open goal. Not quite sure how we haven't scored that chance. 5 minutes to play of the first half. Gouiri with the ball. He's facing away from goal. Manages to find Matthew Mori. He's picked up a yellow card. He's gone for goal. Livakovic once again with a save. Livakovic is looking a little bit dodgy. Corner to come in from Matthew Mori on the right-hand side towards Johnny Panzo in the middle. Panzo's there. The ball is in the back of the net. It's going to be disallowed because I think Monasterio was offside. He was. That's annoying. We've scored a goal and it's not going to count. Mori with a free kick. We've got 3 minutes still to play. It's gone all the way through. Panzo, how did he not score that? We've had probably 4 chances to score a goal here. And at half-time, we started badly. We have basically dominated the second half of that first half. Matthias Jakobsen, 3 mistakes. He's the only player in our team who's not doing so well. We're going to keep him on for the time being. Our striker's also actually not doing so well. 6.5 and a 6.4. Suter. Mori heads forward. Is he going to find anyone in a black and white shirt? No, he does not. It is Rodriguez. He's going to play the ball all the way across. And Ndombele runs into the space. The centre-back came out for him. Woodman gets a fist to it, puts it over the bar. Corner to be taken by Pedrinho for Spurs. 5 minutes in, Sanchez is there. Godfrey's not going to get there. Charles just smashes it upfield. Gouiri controls it, gets round his man, gets round another man. He's going all the way. He's not going all the way, is he? He's got way too much to do. Rodriguez with a great tackle for Spurs and can clear the line. Jakobsen's on a 6.3. He's done nothing all game. We're doing it. We're doing it. He can't play as a box-to-box midfielder at all. But Ricky is coming on. I'm sure he'll be fine. Maybe. I'm also going to do Monasterio off for Joel Linton because neither of those 2 players are actually playing very good. I'm going to give him a shout. I've not done that yet so far today. Demand more, please. Charles's throw to Longstaff. Back to Marlon Charles. Runs inside. Keeps going. Marlon Charles. He's got round about 6 players. His shot is awful and straight in the hands of Livakovic. Now, at the start of the game, I said I'd take a draw. Or I thought I said I'd take a draw. Now, I want to win. We're doing better. We are the better side here. We've done enough to win this game, apart from score the goal. Gouiri's header is just over the bar. That's another chance goes begging. Final 5 minutes. They are shutting up shop, maybe, or they might have just changed formation completely. We've got a minute and a half to play. It looks like both teams not particularly interested. We're going to do a final sub. Panzo off. Johan Maillard is coming on. Is it Maillard? I don't know. We're not going to see any highlights anyway. It is going to be a 0-0 draw. Not the most exciting game of football, or not the most exciting result for football. The game actually wasn't too bad. I'd take a point. We've got a point. And with that, our unbeaten start of the season begins. We are in 8th place. Obviously, it's not going to last very long. There's plenty of football still to play. In fact, there's 37 games still to play. Amin Gouiri has not scored a goal for 10 matches. 10 matches. I mean, he's still only 23, so what we're going to do, this is what I do. I just do, for the next match, you can play 90 minutes for the under-23s, score a goal in that. Last time he played for the under-23s, he scored a goal on the 27th of December against Port Vale under-23. So, he can do it. That is going to do it then for today's episode. Next episode, I'm not quite sure where we're going to go. Probably somewhere, Man City, Sheffield United. We'll do Sheffield United. I'm going to try and go through the season a little bit quicker. Now's probably a very good time to mention that the upload schedule for the Newcastle videos are probably going to be changing very soon. I don't know how permanent the change is going to be, but basically, I am starting a new save with Southport. That will be starting on the 13th of January, which means the Newcastle save is going to suddenly become like a weekend save. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those will be the days for the Newcastle save. Southport will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In theory, I'm going to try and stick to it as much as possible. You're still going to be getting 5 Newcastle episodes a week. That's the plan. But we will see. Things might change because life happens, unfortunately. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Newcastle United. If you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Football Manager.